Survival situations are unpredictable, and the last thing you want is to rely on bad information. Misleading survival myths can make an already dangerous situation worse. Today, I'm breaking down 10 common survival myths and giving you the practical tips you'll need to avoid deadly mistakes. Whether you're hiking in the mountains or stuck in the wilderness, knowing these truths can maximize your chances of survival. Let's dive in and debunk some dangerous myths. Boiling water kills harmful bacteria, but it doesn't remove chemicals or heavy metals. If you're in an area where water may be contaminated by pollutants, it's crucial to filter it first. Use a portable filter or create one with natural materials like sand and charcoal before boiling. Always be cautious about where you collect water. Avoid areas near agricultural runoff or industrial sites. While a roof provides shelter from rain or snow, keeping warm requires more than overhead cover. The cold ground can quickly sap heat from your body. Prioritize creating insulation from the ground using layers of leaves, pine needles, or dry grass before worrying about a roof. Your goal is to stay dry and insulated from the cold earth, especially during the night. This is one of the oldest navigation myths, but it's simply not true. Moss can grow wherever there's enough moisture and shade, which could be any side of a tree depending on the local conditions. For accurate navigation, always carry a compass or learn to navigate using the sun and stars. Most cacti contain water that's not only undrinkable, but potentially toxic. Drinking it could cause nausea or diarrhea, which worsens dehydration. In desert environments, it's better to look for natural sources like water seeping from rocks or low-lying areas where rainwater collects. If your skin starts to freeze, rubbing it can cause more damage. Instead, gently warm affected areas using body heat or warm water, and protect exposed skin from further exposure to cold. Layers of clothing and avoiding wind exposure are key to preventing frostbite in the first place. Playing dead might help with grizzly bears, but never with black bears. If a black bear attacks, your best option is to fight back aggressively. Use rocks, sticks, or any tools at your disposal. Black bears usually flee when faced with resistance. Eating snow not only cools your body down, but also takes a lot of energy to melt internally. In a survival situation, conserving body heat is critical, so it's better to melt snow into water before drinking it. If you can't build a fire, place the snow in a container and use body heat to melt it. In reality, your priorities should be shelter, water, and warmth. Humans can survive for weeks without food, but dehydration and exposure to the elements can be fatal within days. Focus on securing a safe place to sleep and ensuring you have a steady water supply before worrying about food. This classic movie trope is ineffective and dangerous. Attempting to suck out venom only risks spreading it further. The best action is to stay calm, keep the bite below heart level, and get medical help as quickly as possible. Try to limit movement to slow the spread of venom. While a knife is a critical tool, relying on just one tool in a survival situation is risky. A small survival kit containing fire starters, a water filter, and materials for shelter can dramatically improve your chances. Always pack a basic kit and practice using your tools before heading into the wild. We've just debunked 10 of the most common survival myths that could land you in trouble. From avoiding cactus water to understanding proper bear behavior, the key takeaway is this: don't rely on myths to survive. Prioritize your shelter, water, and staying calm, and ensure you have the right tools and knowledge before venturing into the wilderness. Now that you're armed with the truth, it's time to get prepared. Build your own survival kit, practice essential skills, and continue learning. Survival isn't just about gear, it's about knowledge. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and share your own survival tips in the comments. Stay safe out there,